Greetings and welcome to my World of Tanks video. You can see that Team Arnold is almost at 8.5 million points. Soon, everyone will be able to use the Iron Army for the discounted price of 9,170 gold. Das ist ausgezeichnet. Now, let's go to the games. Well, to the game anyway. Here we have my long haul extraordinaire Sexton artillery that I use to generate commander experience like a maniac. So let me get you the results and then the replay page. Just a second. Okay, here we go. This is what happened in the game. 6 kills for me, and I'm not bragging about that. I'm just telling you that because if I only kill 5, we lose. You'll see in the end why that's the case. So this is one of those cases where literally every kill I made was necessary for us to win this game. It was a muncher. It became more difficult than it should have been because I had a sizable number of, how shall we say, less than skilled players who thought they were superstars but were clearly short of the goal. The 2 at the end were the closest things to being superstars. This is the Stark medal. You get this for killing 2 artilleries, but they have to have damaged you. Basically, they roll up on you and you blow their brains out, okay? Shotgun style. And I did that to more than 2, right? I'm not sure, I didn't pay attention. So there's a result. I mean, 6 kills, you're going to be MVP almost every time when you make 6 kills. So now I got to go here, get the replay. I'll be back in just a second. All right, here we are on Lakeville. So good map. The strategy is pretty easy, but the strategy to win this is based upon something that apparently is not very common, and that's mental discipline. The smart team is the team that does not dive through the valley towards the other team. We're on the north side, as you can see, we're blue. The enemy is south, and so the guy who basically doesn't cross the middle line where that marker is, which is like F2, whoever doesn't cross that line is the one who holds the advantage. But every one of the guys who crosses that line believes he's either making the correct choice or is a superstar. Usually they think they're superstars and they're not. So this game will begin and unfold. Now, the one weakness about replays is that I cannot show you the artillery view of how I'm lining up a shot to get a guy, whatever. So just keep watching and you'll see who's making kills. So what is this? We're up by 1. Now 2. Oh, don't worry. We come from behind. Spoiler alert. We're back to even. That Fury Thunder guy did good. Robot made a kill on another robot. We're down 1. Now down 2. Now down 1. Back to even. Now down 1 again. Oh boy, isn't this fun? Back to even. Up 1. Back to even. It's a back and forth match, as you can see. So we're up 1 now. And then right back to even. Son of a gun. I mean, these guys see this stuff happening. I guess they just think they're superstars. That guy in the caboose, real pain, man. Good kill. I told that guy not to go down there because I saw that there was artillery and a caboose there, and the caboose got him like less than 5 seconds after I told him not to go there. I'm less than thrilled when people on my team disobey orders from a clearly superior player. Again, Caboose makes a kill. Don't worry, he gets what's coming to him. You know, when you're playing this game, from my perspective, you guys have seen this yourself. I say this: you get 5 to 10 dummies every time you play this game, and you just hope that it's 5 and not 10. Everyone on my team seemed almost as if they were compelled to die in ridiculously dumb fashion. Like they thought they were superstars when they clearly weren't. And some of them, I swear to you, still think they're superstars, and they haven't figured out that they aren't close. So we got this to, you know, we had 4-on-4, and then now, well, thanks a lot, 2-on-4. You know, but I did whack their caboose and their artillery, which did help us a lot, because it keeps the surprise factor of the artillery from finishing off the job. And the caboose at tier 4 is way too powerful for me to fight him anywhere other than as a long-range artillery target. So at this point, all you have are myself and Sgt Blasto. And there's Blasto there. He was hanging back at the base, realizing that anybody who's going to get us is going to have to come over here. So I've played a lot of matches, you know, long haul matches in this artillery, both with and against Sgt Blasto. That guy's a good player. I knew, you know, I didn't have a problem with him. I knew that he knew what he was doing because I played with and against him. Very good player. So this guy, we have this battle here that's kind of, it's drawn out a little longer. Now we don't have communications. He didn't have his headset. I was in a party. So that we didn't have direct communications. If we had communications, he probably would have done what he did sooner, and he might have done even better than what he did. But you know, it's 3-on-2. I've got this guy pinned down because this guy is what, like 200 to 300 yards away. He can't leave those rocks. I will butcher him. I'm trying to slide one as close to the edge of the rock and possibly splash damage him. I just couldn't get it. He's in the perfect position, but that perfect position doesn't have a lot of room for maneuvering. So apparently, because he couldn't maneuver to get a shot on him, but Blasto moves in on him correctly. But if we'd had communications, he probably would have done it sooner, and then he'd have survived and probably not been destroyed there. That guy who killed him is in a T-127, and that's a person. So that guy made a terrific shot, unfortunately. I don't like going around and complimenting the enemy, but hey, you gotta tell the truth, man. That guy made a great shot. Because if he doesn't kill Blasto, we're gonna annihilate them for sure. So it was unfortunate because I lost my last player and also the best player that I had on my team alive. The other guys, if other guys played as well as Blasto or possibly better, you know, they might have killed guys, but they just, you know, they went down, you know, for the team patriotically. But me and Blasto, I was like, yeah, we got this, you know, most likely. Because I mean, I know that guy's a good player. I've sent messages back to him. I mean, he's a friendly guy. So you're in good shape when you have him on your team. He just got shot. I mean, that guy made a great shot. That's all you could do. I don't like it. Like I said, I don't like complimenting the guy for killing my teammate, but it was a great shot. After he went and whacked that sniper. Yeah, this guy, you know, he damaged me, but I had full health, so good luck, sucker. The last guy is a robot, which is both good and bad. There he is. But he showed up on my vision. He doesn't have the vision to see me, apparently, because that robot did not act as if it had seen me at all. So now it's one-on-one, and I'm going against a robot, although it could be a Terminator. And the Terminators are vicious. But fortunately for me, it wasn't a Terminator bot. So that was a huge, a huge relief that, I was able to end up pulling that match out of the grave. Not easy. Like I said, 6 kills were necessary. 5, if all I make is 5, we don't win. So it was it's one of those things that you hate to have to go and do this, but the satisfaction of doing this, saving the game for the team, is quite a relief at the end. But I really don't like doing it because it's like, man, you're right on the edge of being annihilated. So, I'm very thankful that I had enough help to get the job done. And like I said, Sgt Blasto, that guy is really good. And if it was anybody else but him, I'd have been worried. But he got the guy I needed to be gone, which was the sniper. The rest of them, they didn't stand a chance. So let me see. Let's go back and get back to the results. Okay, man, that was an unbelievable game. Really, stresses me in a way I don't like it. But I was able to pull it out. That's fantastic. So, in case Sgt Blasto sees this video, dude, I thought you played great. I'm happy to have you on my team anytime. That's all I can tell you. And anybody who knows me knows that I don't say those things lightly. So, really good. Now, where did he finish up? I don't know. Where did Sgt Blasto finish up? I don't even know what he had. There it is, number 5. Oh, yeah, he was in the E6. T1 E6X, Tier 2. Like I said, that guy's a good player, man. He runs those for his long hauls. I've run mine and fought him, So, terrific stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this, pretty epic come-from-behind win. I did the best I could, and I'm proud of what we did. So please like and subscribe. Tell your friends. Spread the word. I have other videos. When you're seeing this video, you've probably seen, I hope, the video where I got the Kolobanov's medal. If you haven't, recently I got it like yesterday, which depends on when you see this. But if you haven't seen it, man, that game was crazy. Crazier than this. It's so crazy, I can't tell you how it is because it's kind of spoiling. You need to see it yourself. You're going to go like, wow, dude, I've never seen that before. I've done part of that before, and I've done the other part of it before one time. I've never done the Kolobanov's medal. I've done 2 previous times, but not the way that it was. And I don't want to say anymore because I don't want to ruin the ending. So there's 2 things that happen. There's the Kolobanov's medal, and then the way it ends up. And when you see it, you'll understand. I can't say what it is because it will take the zing out of it for you. So look for my Kolobanov's medal game. It's awesome. It's got Kolobanov's name in the title. You can't go wrong. Real pleasure. Hope you guys are going to have a great Christmas. I know we are. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks a lot.